Hey everyone, Gil at Gray Man Prepping. Okay, so got several things coming up at the end here, announcements and stuff. Got a Your Prep for Today coming up at the end, so stick around for the end of it. I'm going to be doing, fast forward as much as that. Keep an eye on the clock over there. The clock, you'll see it going around, so you can see that I'm not just cutting it short. You can actually see the time going by while I'm doing stuff and how much time I'm spending on it. All right, so let's get at the exercise so I can get back and give you the announcements. All right, so I really pushed it on the Gazelle this morning. The first 20 minutes, I was doing about 9.5 calories a minute. Then I slowed. Then I had to ease it up. I was really sprinting that first bit. So for the 30 minutes, I did 252 calories on it. which goes straight into today's, for your prep for today, water bottles. I'm going to hydrate here first. All right, water bottles, water flasks, whatever you want to call them. Flasks are probably the more appropriate term for these because these are stainless steel inside, metal outside. Unlike the plastic water bottles you get at the store, which are not made for long-term storage, they're made for no more than 6 months storage at the very most. They also, most of them, off-gas chemicals into the water after 3 months. So, yeah. If you're going to be storing water, make sure it's in a approved container for long-term storage. None of that PD, whatever heck it is, that's in a lot of the plastics that off-gas into the food or liquids that's in them. Alrighty. Well, the other neat thing about these is, if you put flavored drink mixes in it, it washes out. It doesn't get into, since it's not plastic, doesn't get into the material and give an aftertaste for the next bottle of water you have. All right, so tonight at 11:55, the countdown starts. We kick off at midnight for the midnight ride with Gray Man Prepping. Open up the chat and stuff. Got some really interesting news articles we're going to go over tonight in the beginning, first 15 minutes of it, and then we're going to open it up to open chat, whatever you guys want to talk about. For those of you that are up late tonight. Tomorrow is, dang it, I forgot again. For Camp Patton Family Compound. Natural events that change the weather. It's like volcanoes and stuff, different things, natural events that change the weather. That's what we're going to be talking about, and how the changing of the weather affects your garden, and whether or not you're going to have a bumper crop or a diddly crop. See how many of you remember what that word is. Alrighty, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here and just remind you, stay safe. Don't do anything foolish. Stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Keep adding to your preps. Water is the #1 failure point of preppers and homesteaders. Get your food stored up right. Make sure it's healthy food. None of this high fructose corn syrup or maltodextrin or any other highly modified food starches going into it. Also, coming up here, I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I'm trying to work with Dr. Paula on this. Susan DeLay sent me a video about a British documentary on fast foods and stuff and how it's killing people. The one person in the group had to drop out early because I think she had a stroke or something, and her blood pressure was way off. Everything was off from eating fast food. All right, so that's coming up here. I'm not sure when it's going to be coming up, but I've got to get with Dr. Paul and see if we can get it figured out. All right. Yeah, try to grow something indoor. I'm still trying to get those cabbage seeds to germinate. I may have to toss a couple other ones in there too, see if you can get at least, I'm not sure, because they send me 300 in a package, and usually it's only 25 or whatever it is, so probably going to need to toss a couple more in there, see if I can get a couple of them to germinate. But try to grow something indoors, all right? Because you really want to get your food stores up for this winter.